mic? Is my mic? My mic is on. Let's go. Do the intro music. Cue intro music. Curtain call, everyone. Curtain call. Curtain. Where's the curtain? Here's the curtain. Curtain calling. Okay. Oops. That's me speaking. Okay, I can hear me. Let's get the thummy. Okay. Is the thumbnail up? Did the thumbnail go? Go for thumbnail. There it is. Cool. That worked. Ooh, I have bells. I beg my pardon? What did I just say? I think I just said I have bells. How do you like the Turtle Beach? Oh. Rambling to the for well over all my comments. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, whoops, what did I just do there? No, go back. Uh-oh. What just happened there? Who was that? Okay, so there's a couple people here. Okay, so there's, Sir Kofefe 8858. How do I like the Turtle Beach? We'll address that. I'll reply to your comment. And Gary LBB, you're rambling. Tinny narration. I've been a long ways from being interested for well over. My comments are met. Let me see what's the rest of this. Maybe so that you're making a plan. I don't speak clearly using a much better mic. Yeah, well, I mean, I did kind of explain what's going on there, but no, I appreciate the comments. It's a little bit hurtful. Rambling. Welcome to streaming. Rambling is the name of the game. I've never seen a single streamer that doesn't ramble for hours on end. That's the whole name of the game. But yeah, the mic thing. I mean, I explained this because Xbox, you can't stream directly from Xbox to YouTube, which put me in a position of, well, I bought the chat link, but I bought everything I'm supposed to have to be able to use my really expensive headset, but none of it works. So that's on Xbox. If PlayStation can do it, if that guy, sorry, what was his name again? Shit, I forget your name. I mean, if you heard me now on my PlayStation setup, you know, the Echo tinny mic thing isn't happening. At least that's what people tell me. And so yeah, I mean, I did apologize for all of that. And I asked for patience. I also asked for patience while I get my gear together. And I am working on getting all of those issues sorted out. I also am learning the entire thing from scratch, so from day one. So given that I know nothing about how any of this stuff works, I'd say I've been doing a pretty decent job. And unfortunately, the mic situation, I tried everything that the internet said to do to solve it, and it never worked. None of it worked. So I am shopping for a mic so that you don't have to hear me through my laptop mic and that tinny, echoey. Part of the echo is the room. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that. The room is the room. But anyway, yeah, no, I hope you come back. What was that guy? Rob? Steve? I forget his name. I hope you do come back. I mean, like I said, today, if you come in today, you'll see that the mic is very, very different. And I wish I could use my PlayStation setup on my Xbox. I think you would find that they don't have the same problems. So, but I'm working through it. This shit is expensive. It's difficult for me to get my hands on. Also, so it's a struggle to get this stuff in my hands. I don't know. Oh, Amazon. Yeah. Well, the problem here with Amazon is, or any online ordering, is the couriers seem to play soccer with every package, and everything arrives broken. So I'm trying to avoid deliveries as much as possible, especially with sensitive electronic equipments. Did I just say equipments? The Gama. You changed your name. I noticed you changed your name, buddy. You're the Swede, right? I can't remember. You were the Swede that helped me out. The Swede is in the house. Change your name. I tried to blur that. Hi, Captain. I tried to blur that thing that we talked about. There is a way to blur in the YouTube editor, but it just wouldn't let me put the blur where I wanted it, and at the time that I wanted it. I struggled for like an hour to try to get the blur there. I have the heavy artillery coming next week. My friend who knows, way better than I about this stuff, and don't worry, it's not your fault. You don't have to go through. No, I mean, fair is fair, right? I mean, we got, like I said before, we got to protect each other. And the thing is, it's possible. It's just not cooperating, and it seems like it should be a very, very simple thing. And it's frustrating me because it seems way more complicated than it should be. But anyway, thing is, it's one of those things that if you don't mention it, if I hadn't pointed it out, and anybody who rewatched, I doubt anybody's going to rewatch. I think that was like the 4-hour one. I don't think anybody's going to be rewatching 4 hours. So I don't think anybody's going to see it anyway. But if I hadn't mentioned anything, I mean, you didn't notice. And I think in the future is just don't draw attention to that stuff, and it's fine. Anyway, so I got this comment. I guess he commented on the video. I can't remember his name. I apologize, and I don't want to get up to go read it. But what is the reward? Oh, we got an ugly sweater. That's the reward for today. And there was a comment there about, trying to be constructive, and I get it. Listen, I take it personally. It's a little bit hurtful, and I understand, I want to believe that it's coming from a good place, about the tinniness and that I'm rambling, but I don't know. That one I don't agree with, because I think the whole point of, excuse me, the whole streaming thing is to ramble. Oh, they changed this. Now it's correct. Because last week the number of days was not correct. It was way more days than. All right, so they finally got around. Maybe they saw my stream and they fixed it. But the tinniness on the mic, on the laptop mic, and all that stuff. Again, I explained that I understood that I could stream directly from the Xbox the way I'm doing right now from the PlayStation with this headset mic, which is a much better. People have told me it's perfectly fine. I'm just, I feel bad. I apologize. And I've also asked for patience. While I work, oh, look, all 3 of them are right here. Wow, look at this. Just a max 4, any car, max 400. Really? Foggy Dusk. Any car, max 900. Okay. And max 600. All right, interesting. 400. And yeah, so whatever, we're gonna work through these issues. I ask, beg, plead, implore patience. I know the mic on my laptop isn't great. I have another mic here. I've tried plugging it in. It used to work. For some reason, it's not working. So when I started doing this, I was like, no big deal. I'll use that. It's not a great mic, but I figured it's better than the onboard mic, and it doesn't work at all. So while I'm trying to get, you know, this stuff. Oh no, here, that's fine. I'm trying to get sorted with this stuff. Like I said, bear with me. I'm learning. Everybody has to start somewhere. And I appreciate folks like Speedbird and the Gama and Look at Me and Surrey and, you know, the whole gang being patient with me and supporting me and, you know, just keeping it going. But anyway, max 400. So I think today what I want to do is, today's a new live event. We got 2 weeks to Ibiza, 2 weeks today. A max 400. Oh. 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 Not great choices here. Is this going to be enough? Oh, wait, shoot. Wrong button. 370. Oh, I can go to 371. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a rando. Are we on sport or not on sport? This one, Foggy Dusk. Let's see what happens. This could get ugly. Yo! Hey, what's up? Say rock. So yeah, anyway, that's and the other one, the other person had commented, asked about the Turtle Beach, I guess the yoke. I think it said, how do you like your Turtle Beach? Yeah, I don't listen too much to stuff. The reality is that you have to start somewhere. Nobody can start pumping out stuff that way. I can't see the rest of that right now. Thank you, the Swede. Uh-oh. No, that means a lot. I appreciate you. You get it, and I understand. I mean, this person was, I guess, trying to be helpful, and I mean, they said so. And I had tried to explain all of that, the reasons for all that stuff, anyway. But it's very hard. You gotta, like, I'm not. No. I drive like I fly. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna get out. Oh, this is not good. Oh, where are we going? Did I miss a checkpoint there? No, checkpoint's over here. Pardon me. It's not like you don't already know it. Every now, yeah. No, that, I mean, again, that means a lot. I appreciate that. Because I will, believe me, I'm already beating myself up for a lot of this stuff. So when someone points it out, you know, it cuts doubly deep. So, and I want to believe that, you know, they're sincere and weren't trying to make me feel bad, just pointing it out, and I appreciate that. And I believe, so I guess maybe the last thing I want to say to that is, trust me, I'm trying to sort this stuff out. I will. It's just gonna take longer. My situation here, you know, we moved across the frickin', which ocean? I always get them backwards. The Atlantic. We crossed, you know, we moved halfway across the planet, and I gave away everything that we had. We came here with just a few suitcases, basically. Oh, shoot. And I had everything, you know, all the stuff you accumulate over life, you know, tools and little doodads and supplies of stuff. And am I in last place? No, I'm in fifth. Okay, still pretty bad. And left it all, you know, just handed it away, donated a ton, you know, and starting completely over. And it's very hard here where we are. There just is not the selection that I'm used to. And it's very, very, very hard to find stuff. Anything that you need at all. It's very, between, like, from even groceries, you know, going to buy groceries. There's so much stuff I don't have access to. And so when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm very, very limited. 4 points. This is gonna. I need to fix that car. We got to upgrade this car. You know, the usual. Let's spend hundreds of thousands so that we can get, what is it? An ugly sweater. So, like, for example, yesterday I went to the local electronics shop, the like Best Buy kind of equivalent. Where am I trying to go? Here. Looking for like a streaming mic and a headset, you know, a compatible headset for Xbox, and nothing. They had nothing. It's like here for some reason. What was the Mito? It's like 95% of the aisle is PlayStation, and there's like 2 things for Xbox. It's like, I'm like, what is happening? There's nothing. What do we need? 400. Oh, wait, we gotta do, okay, let's do that. Shoot, what was the road? Was it dry? I can't remember if it was dry. I think it was dry. Was it dry? Was it wet? Damn, I probably didn't need that. I mean, what if I do this instead? Let's set it up this way. Uh, 0 to 60. Yeah, it's not a, let's do this. 293. What am I at? 261. Oh, geez. So, yeah, it's going to take me a lot longer than anybody would like to find all this gear that I need and get it here in one piece. But believe me, I'm trying. I'm spending a fortune, and I said when we started this 2-3 months ago, I said I don't want to have to buy an 435. That's too much. 402. Damn it. Let's see if I do this. I said I didn't want to have to. I had the PlayStation. I had, you know, you could stream directly from the plane. I was like, I had the headset already. Everything was working fine, like good enough to get started. And I said, I'm not spending. I don't want to be spending money. And here I am, I'm spending money. Down here, 401 every time. It's almost like they do it on purpose. $3.99. Oh, what do I gain from this? Nothing. There's no point. $416. Are you kidding me? There we go. I had to spend an extra 30 grand to get down to 400. Okay.
You must have seen
So the crown.
Oh, taking place right now.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do you want me to mark their location on the
Okay, I want a rematch. I want a rematch. But on the flight sim thing, excuse me 1 second. Oh, sorry, my allergies are really nasty. On the flight sim, oops, wrong button. Come on. Did I stream yesterday? Asking myself much thanks to you. Really? Okay. Hey, you're welcome. I gotta check out your channel. I've just been so busy, so much going on. Standard tires. How did it go? How long? What did you do it? What were you? Flight sim? Was it on Flight Sim? Is that what you did your stream on? So I messed around with Flight Sim. Yes, when I was playing last night, I did some career mode stuff. Um, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to land. My last few flights have been rough weather, and there was no training for rough weather landings. Where are my lights? How do you turn the lights on? I forget. Oh, there we go. Man, I totally. Oh boy. There we go. What's this F-150? I did play in Buggy Beaver. What? If like in the Buggy Be. Oh shoot! Don't. I'm reading. Where do I go? Where do I go? In the Buggy Beaver. Is that its nickname or is that like a setup? Like a gear thing or whatever. The buggy mode. I'm still learning all that stuff. The Buggy Beaver. Or buggy as in it has a lot of bugs, as in not working right. All of the above. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's okay. We're like way ahead. What's our gap? Only 3 seconds. Never mind. Not that far ahead. Is it wet? It's not wet. I think I could put slicks on. When I play your average to actually race and read. Thank you. I always appreciate applause. I super appreciate applause. No, actually, I don't know if you're familiar, but on the PS5 you can put an overlay of the chat, so it actually pops up on my TV. Unfortunately, it's cut off. It only shows like I don't know 20 characters or something. Well, actually, no, it's not even that. It's just all over the map. But it often cuts off, so I oftentimes I can't read the whole thing. But yeah, I appreciate the applause. No, well, whatever. I like the interaction. This is why I like doing this, to interact with you guys. And I got to, before I started doing this, I was watching some other streams, and actually it was this game. There was a beta back in June on Steam, and I was watching someone who had streamed it, and they were reading the chat while they were racing. And at that point, I was pretty convinced that I was going to start streaming this game and whatever. And I was thinking, oh my God, I could never, ever. I felt so minuscule, thinking like, this is the standard, is to be able to race and read at the same time and speak and all this stuff. And I'm like, I could never, ever do that. And I felt like I'm just giving up. I'm going to give up because there's no way. I'm actually surprised I can somewhat do it and kind of keep my car going. Sometimes I read the stream at the exact wrong moment and I go flying off a cliff, and that happens. But you got to keep things interesting. But no, I appreciate the applause. It's not easy. But PlayStation makes it easier by allowing you to stick it up on your screen. I just wish it would show the whole post every time. No. Get out of here, Sean. Miguel. Jake McNelis. How are you? UK PS5. I can do that. Send me an invite. I forget which one is. Dizzy_Juggler2. Send me an invite and I will add you for sure. Oh wait, you were the one who posted on the comment, right? Was that you? A couple weeks ago? Was that you? Did you post that on one of the videos a couple weeks ago saying to add you? I don't know if that was you. Was that you? Because your name seems very, very familiar. I wonder if that was you. I gotta go back and check. That was you. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, no problem. I can add you. No problem. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same. Well, I mean, I have. Sorry. Let me start over. I have 3 different accounts on 3 different continents for 3 different regions in this game. So I just wanted to make sure I was gonna get the right one. That's why I asked you what region you are, because this one here is my Europe account. I think. You know what? Sometimes I get. I'm pretty sure this is my Europe one. Hey, the Swede. Are you familiar with this game at all? Because here's what they did. I don't know if you know that. Maybe you know this, but they decided, in all of their freaking wisdom, to region lock. So first of all, it's not cross-play on any platform, and then they region locked it. So in North America, North Americans can only play with other North Americans. And PS5 in North America can only play with PS5 in North America, and PC can only play with PC in North America, and Xbox can only play with Xbox in North America, and then take that across, I think it's 8 regions around the globe. So if you have, so you, like, say, for example, the Swede has friends in another part of the world, say North America, you cannot play this game with them unless you create another account in that region. The way to go ruin connectivity with. I gotta get up and go read that now. Oh, 1 second, bear with me. With others. No, I know, right? They're like, oh, it's gonna be a great MMO, and you won't be able to do any of the Ming. Oh, we got a live one. Damn Del Scorpio. Yo, what's up, Scorpio? I wanted to give him the L, just to egg him on a bit. No, it's sad. I mean, it was just bad. Just that's not good. Oh, here we go. Beat you to the corner this time. Well, that ended that. That ended pretty quickly. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm confused. Oh shit. Oh no! I like somebody on sound recording on. The Nürburgring. Yes. Assetto Corsa or Assetto Corsa. Try playing that. That was I just couldn't get it. I couldn't keep my car. I don't know. It was like, I don't know if it was a settings thing. I just could not control any vehicle that I was in. Looked great though. Good looking game. I was super excited to try it. But yeah, Nürburgring. 101024. I will do it later, Jake. So like I said, send me. I guess you send it to me. I have my notifications turned off, but it's called Green Hell. Nürburgring is called Nürburgring. It's called Green Hell. Really? I played it on, what was it on? Oh my gosh, what's that freaking game called? Gran Turismo 5 or 6 or both. It's awesome. Super challenging. You know, the big one. I'm talking about the big one. I mean, I think there's a GP course as well, right? But the big one, like the full deal. Crazy. It's just crazy. Can't believe that's a real thing. I have a friend who, an old friend from my old life. We were in a car club together, and he went and he got to drive. I think he rented a BMW. I'm not sure which one. He rented a BMW and went around. He had a video. I think he had his GoPro on the dashboard or something. And yeah, just looks looks spectacular. Frick, I gotta. You know what? Now that I'm in Europe, bucket list. I think I have to work towards doing that. I need to 200 to 300 hours on that track. In real life, you're not too far away. Yeah, I was just, that's what I was saying. I'm like, me too. I'm also not not as far as I used to be anyway. How many did we do? Let's go, that was 3 or 4? Let's go try one of the other ones. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Oh, that was weird. I thought that was stick drift. That's the big one, right? Let's inch up. This is the 600. Yeah, I'm thinking I should work towards doing that too. They have a thing here. A friend of a friend of a friend. Excuse me. Got it as a gift. Driving a Lambo. I think it was I think it was a Lamborghini on a track. Very short track. I believe it was only well, I guess they're all kind of like that. It was like, I think like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or something, one lap. Basically, the gift was one lap in this Lamborghini. But I had no idea. Apparently, the way they did it was the instructor or whatever you want to call it is in the passenger seat with a tablet, and he's controlling, basically governing the throttle. So basically preventing you from actually going fast. Fidge's boss, hope we see a Pagani where there's not going to be a Pagani. I wanted to see Paganis. Oh crap. What is this 600? What do we have? Do we have something that's 600? See if you tuned it to in this. Bilstein coilovers and stuff. Oh my god. Don't. Oh, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. My old life. We have to do it in this. Let's do this because I'm just so sick of. I'm sick of that. Cayenne slicks. Clear night. I don't think so. Clear night. If I put slicks, this is going to get ugly. If it's wrong. Most of the times it's wrong. It's wet. Yeah, no, because I look, if you, who was it there? The boss man there about the Pagani. If you look at the splash screen at the beginning when the game is loading, there's a page where it lists all of the acknowledgments or whatever you call it for the licenses of all the car manufacturers. Pagani is not there. There are some that are there that cars we haven't seen yet in the game, so it's not like it only shows what's already there. There are cars yet to come that are listed, well, manufacturers that are listed there that we haven't really seen yet. So I think that's a complete list. Now, it doesn't mean they absolutely cannot add it later, but it doesn't, you're probably not going to see Pagani unless the game somehow recovers and gets immensely successful. I don't think you're going to see Pagani or anything. I mean, people are talking about there's all kinds of cars that are, people are like, oh, why not this, why not that, and none of those things are coming if they don't clean it up and get their act together and restore this thing. Well, restore it, put it the way it was supposed to be from the beginning. Ibiza is going to be what is it, next week? 2 weeks, 2 weeks today, December 11th. That's going to be the make or break. Well, oh shoot, I meant to call it mini. It's mini Ibiza because it's not even the whole thing. Woo wee! Oh yeah, sideswipe that lamppost. Mini Ibiza is going to be make or break. I'm guessing a lot of people have stepped away because they were just so frustrated, and but with the intention of returning for Ibiza, they need to nail it. It has to be great. It has to be flawless. Um, People's fuses are pretty short. They're not gonna tolerate nonsense. If it doesn't work, here's the thing. I'm making a prediction. Well, I don't know. I don't want to be too negative. Um, I'm greatly concerned because they've been claiming that they've won the war on the server issues. They've said it over and over again, and I've still been getting server issues even after all these updates. And nobody's playing the game right now. There's very, very, very few people. There are very few people playing the game. The servers are not being tested at all right now. December 11th, I suspect many people are going to jump back in to see what Ibiza is all about. The big question is, can the servers handle that influx? I don't want to be a negative Nancy, whatever. But I have these visions in my head. Maybe it's just because of how bad it was in September and October that they're not prepared for it. Um, that the servers are just going to get overloaded and we're going to be back to the same nonsense, waiting 5 hours with that, those error messages at the beginning before you can even get into the game. I don't want that to happen, but they better be working on that. They better be expecting. Accept me so I can join that one. Okay, 1 secondo. Uh, let's be your friend. There we go. Okay, I have accepted you. Just give me. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back.